Hello my darlings and welcome to my channel. Many of you wanted study reading or career reading, and I will be looking at that today. I will be looking at your study, if you study or you're in college, wherever you are, right? And as well as your career or what will help you right now to achieve your goals. However it goes, guys, I cannot really promise any outcome here, but whichever information you need to hear right now, you will. So pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. I will add some cards. I don't think I ever did reading for students, not as I remember. But it's always something that we never done before, right? Choose your pile and let's start. Hello pile 1, whoever chose the grapes. What you need to know about your study and career path. Child. Interesting. For some of you, you just in the beginning of your journey when it comes to your studying and career, right? Learning something new. For others of you, you are accomplishing your child goal, like when you were born, not when you were born, when you were little, maybe you had a certain dream. Like, you know, little kids, they like, somebody wants to become a doctor, somebody wants to become a lawyer, somebody wants to become I don't know, a teacher, whatever it is. So if you on this path that you accomplishing something you wanted to be since your childhood, then you are on the right path. If it's not the case, but you recently started studying or learning something new, you're also on the right path. If you currently starting a new business or something that you never tried before, because interesting, when I was like shuffling and bringing cards to each item, I just said that I never done a study reading, but it's always the first time. And it's similar to that. It's like if you currently switched your career path or you changed something in your studies, you did the right thing. Some of you are worrying about their exams. Let me see what other information you need to hear. King of Swords. Yes, some of you are frustrated. Maybe you failed in something, or you struggling to accomplish something, or you worry that you will be rejected somewhere. Yes, you right now, not all of you, but some of you right now struggle. Maybe you overdoing, overworking, overstudying, and you need a break. Your brain mainly needs a break here. I'm asking, will you be able to accomplish everything fine? Yes, you will, for once. So your thoughts are not giving you any confirmations. Your worries are not giving you any confirmations. But you will get where you want to be. Some of you worrying about money right now, how you will pay, either for study or for your bills. You will. Stability is coming. The next 4 to 5 weeks. Stability is coming. And if you plan to switch or change something or start new, it's a good idea. If it like your gut feeling is telling you should do it, you're happy thinking about this, whatever you want, right? Then you're on the right path. Don't worry about how difficult it may be. Don't worry about where will you find the money. Don't worry about the exams, or you will you can only fail here if you will actually go the wrong path, where you don't want, what you're doing, what you don't want to do. But if what you're doing fulfills you, or what your goal, final goal fulfills you, and you're happy about your choice, you will make it happen. You will make it happen. There could be, by the way, a delay. Like, for example, because I saw the I saw the Hangman. It could be that maybe a delay, or like you will need to, for some of you, reapply, retest, redo a certain exam, or take a similar course again. That's fine, as long as your main goal is fulfilling you. Look at this that way. The path could be difficult, but the outcome will be inspiring. Wow, okay. Is there anything else you need to know? Yes, some of you will choose to release something that maybe you chose because of how your parents wanted you to, what your parents wanted you to be or to do in life. Some of you will be removing that and choosing something else, something that's close to your heart. Others of you need literal break here, physical break, to release the tension that you have in order to start over again. So you may need a certain break. It could be a day or two, it could be a week or two, it could be a month or two, to restart. But if your heart feels this is what you want, you are definitely on the right path, and you will definitely make it happen. Let me know in comments if that somehow resonated, or because again, this is the first time I do study reading, so I'm not sure if that's what you really wanted, that's what really mattered to you. And I'm going for pile 2. Hello pile 2, whoever chose the cookie. What you need to know about your study, your journey, your career. Poverty. You have many doubts about your path. Either you recently failed in something, or you want something but you cannot really accomplish it financially. You're struggling. What is this about? What is this poverty about? Message. Maybe you recently got a message from, or an email that said that you failed, you didn't accomplish something. Could be your exams, it could be work that you wanted didn't happen. If it's not the case and you find this is not your pile, here pile 2 either recently failed or have a huge fear to either to lose money, to not to accomplish something financially, or not having enough funds to support yourself and study or continue your career. That's the energy I pick up. Okay, what you need to know about that? Is this really the case, or what you need to know about that situation? You know, you can do so much more. You don't even know. You are here the Queen of Wands, any gender. You are very active, very productive, very inspiring person. You have lots of energy, but it seems like you're not using it the right direct. Like you You're wasting your energy on worries and fears. You're wasting. And Queen of Wands, not just a business woman, she's also a risky person. And she always believed in her strength, in her power, regardless of the situation. She knows how to say yes or no to things. Something she doesn't like, she would say no and choose what she really wants. Also, for some of you, you don't even consider that you do have people around you with the Ten of Cups that love you and that can support you. Maybe you don't want to bother them, maybe you feel like they wouldn't help you, but it seems like they can or they will. Another thing I want to say, your ancestors here, if you connected to your ancestors, they are also supporting your choices and want you to actually take this step or take a risk when it comes to your study and career. Go for what you want. They say go for what you want. You can do it. You can make it happen. You just need to make the first steps. The Sun. And you will achieve anything you want. And look, it says first prize over here. You can achieve anything you want if only you in the right energy. If only you in the right. For some of you, you are Sagittarius or Leo. Just for some of you, but in general, I sense lots of fire energy from you. You can accomplish so much if only you believe that you can. It's not that you need to find this energy or power within you. You already have it, you just don't use it, or you're afraid to use it. You're afraid to, because of the either previous failure or just in general you have some fears. And look, while I'm talking, Nine of Swords, maybe you have sleepless nights, you over worry, you wake up in the middle of the night stressing out, all of that. That's where you give, imagine you have a huge amount of energy and you just give it to your fears. You feed your fears and worries with it. If you need to do something in order to sleep better, some, I don't know, some, to take some, how do you call it? Like medicine or something, to feel better at night, sleep better at night. Or you have to meditate before you go to sleep or do some yoga, whatever you can, sport, anything that can help your body to sleep better because you need it. Six of Cups. Six of Wands. You will be celebrating yourself. If you make this step, if you overcome your fears, your inner conflict, you will celebrate your luck and success. Okay? So you just need to believe in yourself more. For those who will eventually come out of their comfort zone or will take another chance, even if you failed millions of times, if you take another chance, you can make it happen, because there is nothing can happen if you don't try, but you have at least 1% if you try again. Wow. So let me know, pile number 2, if it resonated with you, if it helped you in any way. And I'm going for pile number 3. Hello, pile 3, whoever chose the watermelon. Let's look at what you need to know about your studies or your career journey. Wow. Pile 3, you don't even know how big and impressive of a journey you will have or you already have. You may be at any stage of this journey. It could be a journey of 10 years when it comes to studying. Maybe you're already in a process. Maybe you just started. But let me tell you, your career and study journey is impressive. I hear you can build things. Maybe you're in a certain industry of what's the name of it? Infrastructure, I hear. Then I hear AI. Then I hear something to do with computers. Then I hear merchandise. Then I hear maybe you building cars or will be building cars or planes. Also journalism for some of you, teaching, counseling, consulting. So your journey, like basically your career is related to something that has different levels, like you can grow and grow even more. If that's the case, you are definitely on the right path, but your path is not easy, not really not easy. Your path is not fast. Like, it's not that you're now gonna take a couple courses and you just do it. Even if you take courses, you will need to gain certain experience. You know what it reminds me of? Like, in order to become a doctor or even a nurse, but more of a doctor, you need to not just go through different spheres of different doctors, right? Like to learn about each one, each field. But you also need to like be an intern, then you like then become this, then become, and then you become a doctor, right? So this is similar to that. What about it? What about it? First of all, you are a great student, or you are a great communicator and a businessman, maybe. I don't know. Here I sense an energy of earthy energy, grounded energy, analytical mind. And if you ever worried that you wouldn't make it, you will. I see many of you will eventually become very stable at their job or career. You have all the chances. I would even say you are the strongest pile out of 3. It's like you know what you want and you get towards your goal. Also, if you have a partner or a good friend, they will support you during the road. Or you may have somebody around that can be your support. Maybe you don't notice them as much or you don't give them credit as much, but they are around. Somebody's here. Could be your parents, could be your kids, could be your friend, as I said, or a partner. For some of you, a very little amount of you, but I sense this information. If you currently study, but you have a little child that you have to support, or you have to support your parents because they ill or something like that, you got this still. It wouldn't don't feel that you don't have any privilege. Don't feel that you are a victim. You're not. You can achieve so much more than other people that they just students and young maybe, and or have all the money that they can use, or they are comfortable. You actually you can even set an example for others. Don't think less of yourself. This is just for those people, okay? What else you need to know? Especially if you love what you're doing, or you want really to achieve this goal, you got this. Even if you're alone and nobody is around, like you have so much wisdom here, so much power. But your wisdom, I mean, your power is more calm and peaceful. Your power is not in like being overactive or like being aggressive or being very like fiery when it comes to achieving goals, right? No, your power is your inner peace. And every time that you feel something's off, just go and meditate, or go within and come back to yourself. If you have this inner gut that you can achieve something, you are right. Yes, and some of you may think that this career may give you money eventually, or financial freedom, and you're right. And if right now it's not the case, it's okay. It's okay. You still got this. The Emperor. The universe will either send you a person that will support you, including financially, maybe support your dream, because you have a dream here. It could also be financial, certain financial gift, or from the universe that will help you with like achieving your goals. But for some it's a partner, somebody who will help you to get where you want to be. They can help you, literally. So enjoy your journey, okay? You're on the right path. Don't give up. And always trust your intuition. Thank you very much, guys. I hope you like this reading. Let me know in comments. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.